What's up guys, Corvus95 here and welcome to episode 56 of my Pokémon Showdown Random Battle series. And on the last episode we got 1 victory, 2 defeats, so let's hopefully get positive win ratio today in our first battle. Right, let's get underway. What is my first opponent going to use? You don't usually get a long wait for random battles, they're usually quite quick. So we have Lucario 1640. I have Miltank against my Meloetta. Let's go for the Focus Blast, I think. Yeah, it's pretty safe it looks like. I could Calm Mind, but I'm not sure what. The Miltank may paralyze me with Body Slam or something bad like that, and I don't want that to happen because I need my speed to kill some of their other things. He curses. Interesting. So we do a lot of damage. So we can now kill with a Hyper Voice. The crit did not matter. With how much Focus Blast did, 85%, Hyper Voice would do 20%, pretty handily. I think I would actually do like 30 to 35%. Just quickly calculating. Because Focus Blast halves to 42.5, but it's 120 as opposed to 90, so you have to take away a quarter of the damage, so it goes to about 30ish. Okay, they bring out a Zygarde. That's kind of a problem. They made Dragon Dance, which I don't want them to. So let's bring out Mega Slowbro. Wow, that does 50%. Let's Ice Beam. Take out the Zygarde. It's a good job we were Mega Slowbro and could increase with defense there, because he did over half. I actually did a surprising amount. Was that Choice Banded? I usually say Dragon Dance Zygarde, but that did over 50% to a defensive Mon. So I'm shocked that it did so much. So I think he may have been Choice Banded there. It's interesting, he's had Curse Miltank and possibly Choice Banded Zygarde. I don't often say either of those. Parasect comes in. We are slower than it, so we need to switch out. Let's go out. Well, the Spore's coming, isn't it? Let's go out in a Roserade. Nice prediction there. Let's go for the Sludge Bomb. Goes out an Aggron, good play by my opponent. Let's go for a Leaf Storm. He's going to Mega Evolve. That's pretty obvious. Actually, let's not, because if he's going to Mega Evolve, then I need to switch out. Let's go out into Golurk. I seem to be getting Golurk quite a lot in the more recent battles. I don't know if that's just me or if it is actually appearing a lot. Roserade comes back, Golurk goes, Mega Aggron comes out, Heavy Slam doesn't do very much. So we are Life Orb. What's he gonna have? Heavy Slam, Earthquake, Rock Slide, or Stone Edge. I think I'm safe setting up Stealth Rocks. That could be a horrible mistake, but I think I'm safe. He has Filter, which lowers the power of super effective moves, I believe. It's like Solid Rock. And he's Pure Steel. We do get our Stealth Rocks up. Very nice. Let's go back out into Roserade. I can't chance the Spore. He sets up a sub. Now I have to question, is he switching out? If he does, then we'll get a sleep powder off on his Aggron next time. Right, what are you gonna do? Are you switching out, or are you taking a sludge bomb and hitting me with an X scissor? You're hitting me with an X scissor. It does almost half. Let's go for a sludge bomb, see how much it does. I think my opponent might stay in, seeing how much X scissor did. It's an interesting setup we have here, because there's very little I could do to the Aggron with Roserade, unless I had Hidden Power Fire, which I don't. I have Toxic Spikes and Sleep Powder. So let's go for the Sleep Powder, because he has nothing to block it now. I miss, and he sets up his rocks. Let's go for the Sleep Powder. Again, hopefully we're hit. Brings a Nidoqueen. We get the Sleep Powder off. Now I need to go out into something that can kill it. Let's go out into Slowbro. Goes out into Aggron. Good play. So he outspeeds. I'll let Slowbro go down. Let's just Scald. So what's my opponent going to do? They're going to just kill me off. Slowbro's staying in, because it can't come in again without going down to Stealth Rocks. Well, it's technically Stealth Rock, isn't it? Not Stealth Rocks. But so Mega Aggron, just kill off Slowbro. Or try and set up and let me burn you. That would be amazing. Good, you just killed me off. That was the correct play to make. Let's go Golurk. And we will go for the Dynamic Punch. Because we get Confusion off on something. I don't think it'll kill, but I don't think Earthquake would kill either. So I think it is the correct play, Dynamic Punch. Mega Aggron, what's it going to do? He's going to switch out into Sea King. We get Confusion off, we do 45%. We can now hope he hits himself and go for an EQ. Let's do that. He hits himself, we go for the EQ, we take him out. I believe Confusion's a 50-50. So I felt quite confident going for that. Although that's like saying I felt quite confident going for a Dynamic Punch without No Guard, which I wouldn't. No one runs Dynamic Punch without No Guard. I think Golurk and Machamp are the only two Pokemon who ever run Dynamic Punch in any situation. So Mega Aggron comes out. That's Dynamic Punch. Get 30% off. He Toxics. Now we can EQ. It'll do more than Dynamic Punch. Plus he's got the Confusion to deal with as well. We take him out actually. How did that do 50% and Dynamic Punch only did 30? I suppose Stab makes it 1.5 times stronger. So it should have done about 50, yeah. Let's go EQ. Take out the Nidoqueen, good game to my opponent. So, battle number 1 ends in a victory. Or was that battle number 2? That was battle number 2, wasn't it? So, let's go on to battle number 2/3. I'll have to check. So, Cradley's a bit of a problem. Let's go for the Tailwind, see what he wants to do. And now we can Encore. force him to keep going for Stealth Rock, which forces him to switch, which means I can go out into like I could go out into Hawlucha or Scrafty and get a super effective high jump kick off. Let's go Scrafty. Goes out into Salamence. That's a bit of a problem. Would have preferred it not to be a Mega Salamence. Let's go for the Ice Punch. We do get to go first, but we don't kill, and Double Edge takes us out pretty handily. I'm surprised. Oh, Tailwind. I forgot about Tailwind there. Let's go for. What's your speed? 218. Acrobatics should take him out, shouldn't it? Let's hope it does. Let's go Acrobatics. It should, because it's Flying Gem boosted. So it should definitely take him out. It does. Very nice. What's my opponent going out into now? I think that was a bit of a waste of the Flying Gem, but it does get us an Unburden boost. We can... What's her ability? Unburden, so it gets rid of the Unburden boost if we hit him or if we don't, so it doesn't really matter. Let's sub up. As he goes for a Willow, very nice. Let's Roost. Get our health back. Goes for the Shadow Ball, breaks our sub. We can go for an Acrobat, see how much it'll do. Doesn't do that much. It's a 3-hit KO. He does over half to us. Do we have a normal type? No, we have Absol, however. We can go on to Absol. Phew, I had a terrible feeling he was going to go for a Willow there, which would have really sucked. Knockoff is the best move. We don't KO, so we're getting Willowed at this point. We get Willowed. Bit unfortunate there. We can go for a Pursuit just to take him out. Even if he wanted to switch. And Absol, at this point, we have to knock off the Volcarona, get rid of its item. It's setting up a Quiver Dance, which is annoying. Let's Fire Blast it, because that doesn't depend on it. You set up a Quiver Dance. I'm an idiot. Why did I go for that? Let's knock off. Takes us out. We can go around the Entei, because Volcarona can't really do that much to an Entei. We can go for the Stone Edge. Bug Buzz does a lot. Stone Edge connects, takes out the Volcarona, very nice. So what's our speed? 199. Stone Edge actually got a critical hit, which we didn't need. Okay, you outspeed me. I don't want you to outspeed me. That's not nice. Let's just Stone Edge. Hope he goes for Calm Mind, that's nice. We go off 30-odd%. Side Strike will easily take us out. And we go out into Illumise at this point. So we can get off a Tailwind. As he Side Strikes, takes us out. Wishcast should now outspeed, as should Hawlucha. Hawlucha is the better play because it may one-shot with Acrobatics. Let's hope it can. It can't. It does hardly anything. Wow, Mewtwo, you are physically bulky as well as specially bulky. As well as special attacking. And let's just go for the EQ. We take him down to 1 and he's going to one-shot us. Good game to my opponent. What? Okay, that didn't KO. How did that not KO? Let's EQ again then. Last turn of Tailwind. Take out the Mewtwo. I am shocked that I didn't KO. How did I not KO? What? EQ won't KO, so Zen headbutts the bad move. We missed the Zen headbutt, he Giga Drains, and that's the good game. Okay, good game too early there. So I think that's the end of the episode. I will just check, and if not, we'll be on to a third battle. If that is the end of the episode, guys, make sure to drop a like on the video, comment down below. Do you ever have moments where your brain just forgets how many battles you've actually had in a day or whatever? And make sure to hit the subscribe button. I've been Corvus85. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye. Okay guys, so that was only the second battle of that recording. So let's get on to battle number 3. And this with an Archeops against my Probopass. So we can pretty handily flash cannon. It's super effective, it'll take him below half. U-turns, pops the balloon. I think he gets something like superpower. He was predicting the volt switch, but the flash cannon did okay. Or the block of the flash cannon was good as well. He's going to sword stance, isn't he? Which means I want to go out into Latias. He sword stances. We can go for a surf. Should KO. It doesn't KO, and Latias is gone. Latias isn't gone. Very good, Latias. Let's go for another surf. So Excadrill goes down. That's good to know that Latias can survive a +2 Iron Head. So Axel goes here. Let's go for him. Power Fire goes to 120. It's less damage than Draco, but it'll always hit. Let's go Draco. Goes Bug Buzz. Takes out Mega Latias. That's fine. Let's go for the... I think the best play is the Garchomp. We can go for a Stone Edge. Do a lot of damage to either the Axel. Well, we'll probably one-shot the Axel Go and do a lot of damage to whatever he wants to bring in. We'll Lumberry as well, which is very nice. Because burning Garchomps is so common. What's Axel Go going to do? Bug Buzz probably will do okay, Yawn. That's okay. I can stay in on that. Because of the Lumberry. Lots of Excelgos seem to carry Yawn. It's a very strange move for it to learn. Alright, what's he bringing in? Shiftry. He's going to try and set up a Sword Stance. Let's Outrage. There's the Sword Stance. We fall asleep. We wake up. Hello. I fell asleep. Is he predicting the Outrage or the Stone Edge? Let's go Stone Edge. Goes Sucker Punch, almost takes us out. We should have EQ'd! We should have EQ'd! I'm such an idiot. We should have EQ'd. Why didn't we EQ? Oh, I almost EQ'd. I almost EQ'd. Do we let Garchomp go down? I don't think we should. Let's go down to Probopass. Goes for the Sucker Punch. Let's go for the Flash Cannon. I so should have EQ'd there. That was such a bad play. I forgot about Sucker Punch entirely and the fact that I would do so much damage to himself. Leaf Blade doesn't KO, which means that Flash Cannon will. So Shiftry's gone, that's good. Garchomp managed to stay alive as well. He's gonna outspeed, especially if he is Choice Scarfed. Let's just go for a Volt Switch. Okay, he's Choice Scarfed. That's a guarantee now. Let's go for the Scald. We should be able to live in Eruption. And we outspeed if he's not Choice Scarfed. If he's Choice Specs. So he withdraws, goes out into Kyurem Black. We get the burn. Sorry guys, had to cough there. Is he going for the Outrage? Possibly. Let's go for a Psyshock. Does a decent amount because of the crit. And he roosts up. Okay. Let's Psyshock again. He roosts up again. I don't know why he's trying here, because I'm just going to keep Psyshocking. I can't miss. Oh, I see. He's stalling out my Life Orb. Well, let's recover. But he's going to the point where he thinks he can one-shot me. Yeah, you can't win this. You're burned. Let's go out into... What's your speed? 186. Meaning Garchomp outspeeds you. Oh no, I predicted horribly there. Why did I do that? Oh, that was a horrible prediction. When he was going to go for... I thought he was just going to roost up again. Okay, so we now have a try-attacking Porygon Z, which is outsped, unfortunately. I think we have to go Agility. Because he's going Outrage, we know that. I can live in Outrage. I'd live in Outrage even though it was a crit. Go Agility, and now we should be able to kill him with a Tri-Attack. I would think so. It's Stab Adaptability. Oh no, I'm download. Why am I not Adaptability? Oh. I don't KO, which means Outrage is going to KO me. Which really, really sucks. Really, really sucks. And I have to go for a... How much did Scald do? I just want to make sure. 17%, it'll kill. Scald. Starmie needs to sweep at this point. So it needs to survive whatever the Typhlosion wants to do. If the Typhlosion has a grass move, I'm dead. And it has to survive whatever the Archeops wants to do, because I don't think I outspeed Archeops. So what's he going to bring in? Is it going to be Archeops? Probably. Probably Archeops, I would think. Yeah. Yeah, I don't outspeed, and he can U-turn. Which really sucks. Ow, that hurt so much. Ow, that did so much damage. Oh, you banded. You're banded. Oh. I can't do anything to Typhlosion. Let's explode. Doesn't even kill it. Good game to my opponent. So we pick up 2 losses, 1 victory in that game. Again, third episode in a row. So yeah, if you've enjoyed the episode, guys, drop a like on the video. Tell me in the comments what I should have done in that battle there. I should have not switched down to Garchomp for one thing. And make sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more random battles. They're coming every day of the year. And from me, Corvus95, thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.